When the grid goes down, people imagine a clean break. Lights off. Everything stops. Everyone knows what's happening. Systems fail at different speeds. If you understand what fails first, what fails later, and what pretends to work, you gain time. Time is the most valuable resource you have right now. Electricity is the first domino. When electricity stops, homes lose lights, heating, cooling, and appliances. Traffic lights shut off, gas pumps stop, water pumps slow or stop, communication systems switch to backup power. There is no manual mode for the grid. Once it fails beyond a small area, repairs are slow, complex, and dangerous for workers. If this outage lasts longer than a short time, assume the damage is not minor. Waiting for confirmation wastes the early advantage you still have. Cell phones lie by staying on. Your phone is one of the most dangerous false comforts. Cell towers do not shut off immediately. They switch to battery backup, usually ours. As this happens, calls may connect, then drop. Texts may send late or out of order. Internet may partially load old data. They keep checking, refreshing, posting, and calling. By the time phones truly fail, batteries are dead and options are gone. Your phone is not proof of safety. It is proof the system is bleeding out slowly. The internet is already useless. Social media fills the gap with guesses and fear. False information spreads faster than facts. By the time the internet goes dark, people will already be acting on bad information. Do not base decisions on what you see online after a grid failure. If you did not download or prepare information before, you will not reliably get it now. That's what fools people. Most water systems rely on electric pumps to maintain pressure. When power is lost, elevated tanks drain. You're not. Once pressure drops, faucets stop. Toilets stop refilling. Fire suppression becomes useless. Contamination risk increases. Water failure causes more deaths than hunger and grid-down events. People underestimate how much they use and how fast it disappears. This is why water is always first. Fuel exists. Access does not. Fuel does not vanish. Gas says to it does. Gas stations rely on electricity. Computer systems. Even if a station has fuel underground, you cannot get it. Cars become trapped assets. What's in the tank is all you have. Once it's gone, movement becomes physical, slow, and dangerous. Modern stores carry little extra inventory. Most grocery stores restock daily. Then fights. Stores do not become supply hubs. By the time people realize this, it is already too late to use them safely. If you did not buy it before, you probably won't get it now. Emergency services are not a safety net. Police, fire, and EMS do not disappear, but they do not scale to disaster. Medical emergencies from stress, heat, cold, and injury. Alarm systems triggering everywhere at once. Fuel shortages, communication failures, response times increase. Enforce normal rules consistently. If you are waiting for help, you are planning to fail. Heating and cooling fail quietly. People think cold and heat take time to kill. They are wrong. Without electricity, furnaces shut down. Air conditioning stops. Heat kills through dehydration and organ failure. Weather does not care that this outage was unexpected. A few things may still help you early on. Daylight. Gravity-fed water systems. Stored fuel. Battery-powered devices. Human cooperation. All of these fade. Daylight ends every evening. Batteries drain. Fuel runs out. People get scared. Use the calm period wisely. The most dangerous phase, partial failure. People assume power will return soon. Someone is fixing it. Tomorrow will be normal. This false belief delays action. This is when injuries, violence, and bad decisions spike. The rule that keeps you alive. Here is the rule you must follow. If a system needs electricity, fuel, computers, or workers, plan as if it will fail. Do not plan around best-case outcomes. Plan around loss. If things recover later, you benefit. If they don't, you survive. Deep dive, the first 72 hours, the degradation curve. Day 2 is fatigue. Day 3 is pressure. If you understand that curve, you stop being surprised by predictable human failure. Hours 0 to 24. Confusion plus crowd energy. People rush stores, gas stations, and relatives. The roads clog. People chase open locations and create crowds. Many homes still have some water pressure and cold food, so people feel falsely stable. Hours 24 to 48. Access fails before supplies. Stores may still have items but can't sell reliably. Payments down. Staff can't get in. Security concerns. Fuel lines grow and tempers shorten. Some are intelligence gathering. Your move: avoid crowds, avoid arguments, and don't become predictable. Predictability is how you get watched. Sleep debt hits hard. People become irritable, impulsive, and aggressive. Outside conflict increases its shared resources. Opportunists start testing boundaries. Door knocks, trade offers, pressure disguised as friendliness. Your move: tighten routines and tighten boundaries. Do not negotiate at the door. Resource pressure: how scarcity creates violence. Scarcity is not less stuff. It's blocked access. Food exists, but distribution stops. That creates anger. Water still runs, then pressure drops. Then quality becomes uncertain. Medicine exists, but pharmacies close and refills stop. Fuel becomes mobility and power. Once it's gone, your world shrinks. Water and food mistakes in the first 72 hours create sickness, and sickness creates desperation. Food safety guidance commonly emphasizes keeping refrigerator, freezer doors closed and treating time, temperature as the decision point, not smell or taste. Authority thins out. Presence is not control. You may still see police, fire, or emergency response, but priorities shift fast. Response becomes selective. Life-threatening calls, major accidents, and infrastructure get attention first. Property and minor disputes slide down the list. Rules may change quickly. Closures, curfews, checkpoints. That creates friction and confusion. Your move: stay invisible and stay out of conflicts that require an outside referee. Information collapse: how people get lured into bad moves. When power is unstable, information becomes more valuable and less reliable. Rumors create stampedes. They're handing out water. The store is open. The military is coming. Rules: choose 1 or 2 reliable sources, battery radio, official local updates if available. Schedule short listening windows. Don't drain batteries with constant scanning. Never move at night because of a rumor. If the rumor involves crowds, assume conflict. The 72-hour routine that wins. Without routine, every hour becomes a new argument and a new mistake. Build a simple daily structure. Morning: water production, plus inventory, plus one objective. Midday: the most physical work while you can see and think clearly. Afternoon: prepare for dark cook, early stage water, lock down light, noise. Night: protect sleep. A tired brain is a liability. If you make it through 72 hours without injury, illness, fire, or social conflict, your odds improve dramatically. The don't get sick priority: why sanitation starts on day 1. In the first 72 hours, a stomach bug is not an inconvenience. It is dehydration, weakness, and bad decisions. Your quick start sanitation plan: hand washing station, soap plus water, plus a drying cloth in one dedicated spot. Waste plan: 1 toilet plan, 1 backup bucket liner, 1 trash system. No freelancing. Dishes: keep it simple. 1 pot, 1 cup per person if needed. Clean with treated water. Food surfaces: separate raw and cooked tools. Don't wipe and reuse the same cloth. Don't. Sleep: discipline the hidden resource. Adrenaline will carry you through day 1. Then the bill comes due. If you don't protect sleep, you get mistakes with fire and tools. Overreaction to strangers. Fights inside your own house. Tunnel vision and poor awareness. Rules: set a bedtime. Darkness is not free time. Finish cooking and heavy work before dark. No alcohol last sleep. If you must do watch, keep it short and structured. Rotate. Don't burn one person out. The door problem: the first 72 hours version. Day 1. Knocks are mostly fear and curiosity. Day 2. Knocks become information gathering. Day 3. Knocks can become pressure. Door rules: 1 speaker, short script, barrier maintained. Never discuss supplies, plans, or who is home. Don't argue. Don't explain. End it fast. If someone escalates, create distance and secure your home. This isn't about being mean. It's about preventing dependency and preventing people from mapping you. Kids, pets, and routine, keep them from becoming your weak spot. Children and pets increase noise, movement, and conflict if you don't structure them. Give kids jobs, count water, set sleeping area, help inventory, keep them inside after dark. No wandering, no answering doors. Leash pets for bathroom trips. No barking if it's outside at night if you can avoid it. Structure reduces chaos, and chaos is what makes you visible. Food and cold chain rules stop guessing. Food poisoning is a self-inflicted wound. Use simple time rules instead of hope. Guidance commonly used by public food safety agencies: keep fridge and freezer doors closed as much as possible. A refrigerator keeps food safely cold for about 4 hours if unopened. A full freezer holds temperature about 48 hours, about 24 hours if half full. Practical moves. On day 1, plan to eat perishables first, but safely. Don't taste test to decide safety. When in doubt, throw it out. Consolidate. Move the most temperature-sensitive items to the coldest zone and stop opening the door. Fuel discipline. Your world shrinks when fuel is gone. Fuel is not comfort. Fuel is cooking ability, water boiling ability, mobility, emergency heat. Rules. Avoid unnecessary drives. Every mile is a non-refundable expense. Combine tasks into one trip if you must move. Cook efficiently. One-pot meals. Boil then insulate. Cook once and eat twice when safe. If you run a generator, run it on a schedule, not continuously. Documents plus meds, the quiet problems that become loud. Within 72 hours, people start needing refills, IDs, and proof for services or checkpoints. Keep IDs, essential meds, and a basic medical list together in one grab location. If anyone has critical meds, treat refills as an early priority while pharmacies still function. Write down allergies and conditions. Chase stability.